Welcome to the New Zealand Driving Theory Test. Question 1. On a Class 2 license, what types of vehicles can you drive? Check all that apply. A. A rigid vehicle, including any tractor, with a GLW of more than 6,000 kilograms but less than 18,000 kilogram. B. A combination vehicle, that is not a tractor-trailer combination, with a GCW of not more than 12,000 kilogram. C. A combination vehicle, that is not a tractor, consisting of a rigid vehicle with a GLW of 18,000 kilogram or less towing a light trailer, GLW of 3,500 kilograms or less. D. A rigid vehicle with a GLW of more than 18,000 kilogram that has no more than 2 axles. E. A tractor with a GLW of more than 6,000 kilograms but not more than 18,000 kilogram, if driven at a speed over 30 kilometers per hour. The correct answer is A, B, C, D, E. Question 2. What should you do when a flock of sheep are coming towards you on a country road? Check all that apply. A. Toot your horn and continue driving. They will get out of the way. B. Slow down and be prepared to stop. C. Follow the farmer's instructions. D. Drive slowly and turn on your high beam lights. The correct answer is B, C. Question 3. If someone stays with the vehicle to move it, can you park over a fire hydrant? A. Yes. B. No. The correct answer is A. Question 4. A driver must maintain how many logbooks? A. 1. B. 2 1 for your employer and 1 for the vehicle. C. 3 1 for your employer, 1 for your vehicle, and 1 for your records. The correct answer is A. Question 5. After the date of the last entry, how long must a driver retain their logbook? A. 0 months. B. 12 months. C. 24 months. D. 36 months. The correct answer is D. Question 6. A police officer has the power to arrest you at what time? Select all those that apply. A. If you don't stop when requested. B. If you give false information about the ownership of the vehicle you are driving, or if you refuse to tell the police officer your name and address. C. If you refuse blood or breath alcohol testing. D. If you continue to drive after you have been told not to by a police officer. E. If you fail to hand over your keys to a police officer when requested. The correct answer is A, B, C, D, E. Question 7. What does gross weight mean? A. The weight of a rigid or combination vehicle with its load. B. The weight of a rigid or combination vehicle, together with any load it is carrying, including accessories and equipment. C. The weight of a rigid or combination vehicle including accessories. D. The weight of a rigid or combination vehicle only. No load or accessories. The correct answer is B. Question 8. Should you pull over and stop if you see a police car with its red and blue lights flashing behind you? A. Yes. B. No. The correct answer is A. Question 9. Small amounts of alcohol can affect your driving in which way? A. Your driving won't be affected by a small amount of alcohol. B. Your driving will be impacted by any amount of alcohol. The correct answer is B. Question 10. What does this sign mean? A. Approved crossing ahead. B. Look out for children. C. There is a sports field ahead. The correct answer is B. Question 11. What speed must you slow down to if you're driving at 100 km per hour and see an accident sign? A. 20 km per hour. B. 40 km per hour. C. 60 km per hour. D. 100 km per hour. The correct answer is A. Question 12. Before you make a turn to the right, what must you do? Select all that apply. A. Before you move towards the center line, slow down. B. Check your mirrors and your blind spot. C. Signal for at least 2 seconds. D. Give way to oncoming traffic and traffic that's turning left. E. Be aware of your vehicle's swept path. The correct answer is A, B, D, E. Question 13. What does this sign mean? A. Children cannot cross here. B. Watch for children crossing. C. Watch for animals crossing. D. Pedestrians are not allowed. The correct answer is B. Question 14. What is a courtesy crossing? A. It's a crossing that is controlled by red or green flashing lights. B. It's at crossing lights where a yellow man symbol appears to allow pedestrians to cross the road. C. It's not a required stop. It's a raised crossing in the road that allows a safe place for pedestrians to cross. The correct answer is C. Question 15. You must signal for at least 3 seconds before making a lane change to your left. What else must you do? Check all that apply. A. Check your blind spots. B. Slow down. C. Speed up. D. Tap your brakes to warn the other drivers. The correct answer is A. Question 16. When can you carry passengers with a restricted license? Check all that apply. A. At any time. As long as a supervisor with a full driver's license is sitting in the front passenger seat. The supervisor must have had the license for at least 2 years. B. Between 5 a.m. and 10 p.m. As long as your passengers are your own children or your spouse, de facto partner. C. Only between 8 a.m. and 9 p.m. D. Only if your car has 5 or more seats. The correct answer is A. B. Question 17. What does this sign mean? A. One lane. B. Merging traffic from the left and right. C. Construction ahead. D. Sharp bend in the road ahead. The correct answer is B. Question 18. Including its load. What is the maximum height permitted from the ground for a vehicle? A. 3.5 meters plus 25 millimeters for lashings, tarpaulins, straps, chains, or covers. B. 3.75 meters plus 25 millimeters for lashings, tarpaulins, straps, chains or covers. C. 4.25 meters plus 25 millimeters for lashings, tarpaulins, straps, chains or covers. D. 4.75 meters plus 25 millimeters for lashings, tarpaulins, straps, chains or covers. E. 5 meters plus 25 millimeters for lashings, tarpaulins, straps, chains or covers. The correct answer is C. Question 19. Of the 4 hazards marked, which one is most likely to require you to take urgent action if you are the driver of the blue car? A. The cyclist. B. The car parked on your side of the road. C. The car coming towards you. D. The pedestrian on the opposite footpath. The correct answer is A. Question 20. What is the minimum continuous period of rest time that must be taken before starting a new consecutive workday if a driver is subject to work time requirements? A. 6 hours. B. 10 hours. C. 12 hours. D. 1 day. The correct answer is B. Question 21. When you are coming up to traffic signals and the signals change from green to yellow, what should you do? A. Drive faster to get through the lights. B. Stop if it's safe to do so. C. Only stop if you are more than 15 meters from the intersection. The correct answer is B. Question 22. What is the first action you should take if you are a driver involved in a crash? A. Contact the police. B. Look and see if there are any injuries. C. Call the ambulance. D. Run away from the scene to go and tell someone. E. Contact a family member or friend. The correct answer is B. Question 23. Does the driver of the blue car have to give way? A. Yes. B. No. The correct answer is B. Question 24. Does the driver of the blue car have to give way? A. Yes. B. No. The correct answer is B. Question 25. What should you do if you are driving downhill on a steep, narrow road and a vehicle is coming up the hill? A. Vehicles moving downhill should give way to vehicles moving uphill. B. Vehicles moving uphill should give way to vehicles moving downhill. The correct answer is A. Question 26. Does the driver of the blue car have to give way? A. Yes. B. No. The correct answer is B. Question 27. Before you turn to the right on a straight road, what must you do? Check all that apply. A. Signal for at least 3 seconds. B. Give way to vehicles from the left. C. Give way to vehicles coming straight ahead. D. Move towards the center line. E. Check your mirrors. The correct answer is A, C, D, E. Question 28. During the hours of darkness, when the load you are carrying is up to 1 meter wide and extends from the rear of the vehicle by more than 1 meter, what warning devices are required? A. Flashing orange or orange and purple lights. B. One red rear-facing light positioned in the center of the rear of the overhang. C. One red light with a sideways-facing white light either side, as per B. D. In the center of the load, one flashing red rear-facing light. The correct answer is B. Question 29. Should you stop when coming up to a stop sign? And if so, where should you stop? A. Just behind the line. B. Where you can see traffic coming in both directions. C. If you can that nothing is coming, then you don't need to stop. D. With both front wheels of your vehicle on the yellow line. The correct answer is B. Question 30. A blue reflector, cat's eye, placed on the road means what? A. Do not pass. B. Fire hydrant. C. Blue marks the left-hand side of the road. D. Red marks the center line. E. It's not safe to pass here. The correct answer is B. Question 31. What is the maximum distance a load may extend out from the side of the body of a trailer before an overdimensional flag is required? A. 200 millimeters. B. 325 millimeters. C. 450 millimeters. D. 525 millimeters. The correct answer is A. Question 32. If your vehicle breaks down on a motorway, what should you do? Select all that apply. A. Get out on the motorway and flag someone down to stop and help. B. Open your boot and bonnet. C. Turn your hazard lights on. D. Call for assistance using your cell phone or a motorway phone. E. Park as far to the left as possible. The correct answer is B, C, D, E. Question 33. What is the maximum permitted forward distance of a semi-trailer? A. 8. 25 m. B. 8. 75 m. C. 9. 2 meters. D. 10. 2 meters. The correct answer is C. Question 34. Which vehicle must give way? A. Blue truck. B. Red car. The correct answer is B. Question 35. This sign applies to which type of vehicle? Check all that apply. A. High vehicles. B. Wide vehicles. C. Long vehicles. D. Heavy vehicles. The correct answer is A, B, C, D.